group. I've seen it happen in people's lives. I have watched people get into a community group of people and literally their entire life, their perception of God, their perception of Scripture, their perception of the world, their perception of church, their perception of themselves, everything changes, shifts when they begin to pour their lives into someone and someone pours their lives into them. I want that for you. I want that for your kids. I want that for your teenagers. I want you to have a small group of people with whom you do life and to whom you are accountable. That's what I want. But as Jason said a few minutes ago, I know this is true as well. Some of you, that scares you to death. You're like, oh man, why did I have to come today? I'm fine sitting in a row. I'm fine. You know what? I can keep my eye on everybody, right? It scares you because I used to be scared to death of that. Okay? I grew up very independent, didn't have, some of you heard my story, didn't have the father figure in my life that I needed. My mother had a lot of just bad decisions that she made and had to kind of piece her life together later in life, and God did an incredible work in her and all that kind of stuff. So I grew up, no brothers or sisters, moved all the time. So I just kind of developed my own little world over here. And I didn't trust anybody in my world because everybody who came into my world hurt me, disappointed me, broke my heart, crushed my dreams. So you know what I decided to do? I decided to step away from everybody and get some distance so that I could keep my eye on everybody. Because I had no idea who was going to stab me next. I had no idea who was going to lie to me next. I had no idea. And it always were the people closest. So you keep people at a distance. So for years, I lived with that thinking that this is the best way to live. And I had all kinds of excuses. And those excuses worked. And I still wrestle with some of those excuses today. Now I understand that so many